Hi guys, welcome to Flying Grip Academy. Today we are going to discuss about auto scaling. For auto scaling, I am going to EC2. Here in the EC2, at the left side, you can able to find the tab called auto scaling. Once if you are going to click the auto scaling, here you are having a launch configurations. Go to the launch configurations. Here what I am going to do is I am going to create an instances automatically so that it can able to create by using the auto scaling. So now what I am going to do is here in the auto scaling you are having an options so that you can able to scale in and scale out. So here you can able to create and delete a configuration so that or you can able to copy launch configuration. So now you can able to create a template so that an image can be created based upon that. Now I am going to create a launch configuration. Once if you are going to click the launch configuration, here it is going to show a message that instead of using launch configuration to create a EC2 auto scaling groups, we recommend that launch templates and make the use of auto scaling guidance option. So if you are creating a template, for example, backup, AMI or some other thing, you can able to use that kind of template instead of using a launch configuration. So now here I am going to type name of the launch configuration. So here I have typed auto scaling server launch. So here it is going to show the AMI. You know what is AMI? AMI stands for Amazon Machine Image. You doesn't know which particular thing you want to launch. So which is a free tier and all the things. So for that, what I am going to do is I am going to open a new tab. In new tab, I am going to EC2. Here in EC2, here I am going to click launch an instance. Under the launch instance, here you can able to select the particular image of operating system which is a free tier. Here you are having a Red Hat Linux. Here you need to copy this AMI number. So now what it is showing? It is showing the AMI number with hourly GP2. So now it has shown the AMI number which is a Amazon Machine Image. So RHEL Red Hat Linux 8.6.0. So is it same version or not? To make sure while you are going to select. So now here it is going to ask choose an instance type. Here which instance you are choosing? You are going to choose T2 micro. So search the instance type T2. So where is it is? Here you have T2 micro so that you can able to select for our purpose. So now we have selected T2 micro. So now if you are going to select the spot instance, what is going to happen? It is going to charge the money. So don't select request for spot instances. Here it is showing purchasing options. So if you want to assign the role for which user you want to select the profile, instance profile, you can select monitoring. So if you want to click this cloud watch and cloud alarm, so it is chargeable. So do not select this particular cloud watch and cloud alarm. And if you are going to advanced details, here you are having a kernel data and all the things. We are not going for that particular thing. So now here you can able to notice user data. In user data, which file you want to run? You want to run a shell script as I have explained in the load balancer section. So now here you have user data. So now I am going to copy the user data. I have copied the user data. So now I have pasted this user data. Here I am going to edit this one. Hello Flying Grip Academy. So now what I am going to type is, this is server created from auto scaling group. So like that you have typed the server, then it is going to show the name of the host. So now auto assign public IP. So then okay. So now EBS root volume. So it is only root. If you want to add a volume, then it is chargeable. Additional volume like D drive, F and so on. Do you want to create a new security group, or you want to select an existing security group? So now I am going to select an existing security group, which is default security group. So now what it is showing, allow with the source all IP address. So now we want to allow all the traffic to be allowed from this particular IP. Otherwise you can able to choose only from this particular system only or the things. So now you will not able to open port number 22 in order to have access. So it doesn't have port number 22. So it doesn't matter. So key pair. Key pair means, do you have any password or not? Which password you have? So now do you want to proceed with the key pair, or choose an existing key pair which we have already, which we have given to. So it is a PEM file or PPK file. I have explained already how to convert PEM file to PPK file if you are using this one. So now I acknowledge, create and launch configuration. So now you have created a launch configuration. The next step you have to do is, so select the auto scaling group and go to the actions. Here you are going to create an auto scaling group. Here you are going to type the name. Here you are having a 7-step procedure. What we are going to do is, you are going to type the auto scaling group. Here I am going to type auto scaling group Flying Grip Academy. So now I have typed auto scaling group. The next what you need to do is, here it is going to show the launch configuration. Select my launch configuration. So now here you are going to select auto scaling server launch. So here you are going to select the launch configuration which we have created. So here if you are going to this AWS home, and if you are going to EC2, and if you are going to click the auto scaling group, so which particular thing we have created, it will be showing. So now what is the name we have typed here? Auto scaling server launch. So now that is what here we have selected. The next step we are going to choose the next step, choose instance launch options. Go to next step. Which VPC you are selecting? Default VPC. Now availability zone. So now you can able to select the availability zone, which particular regions you want to select. So now I am going to select 1A, 1B and 1C. So 3 regions I have selected. Otherwise you can able to create a subnet. I have already explained how to create a subnets and VPCs. So click next. Now it is going to show no load balancer or attached no load balancer or attached to a new load balancer. So here what we are having, whether we have created a load balancer or not. So now what I am going to do is select existing load balancer. So now I am going to choose a load balancer target groups. Here we have created a target group, target load balancer, which is associated with the HTTP. Now here I am going to have health checks. Health check is going to take 300 seconds. if you want to reduce the time, you can able to reduce the time. This is the default time which is provided by AWS. Next, here you are having a additional settings which is an optional. If you go to this one, enable group metrics CloudWatch and enable default instance warm up, it is chargeable. So next, click next. So now here, how many number of servers need to be launched? Here I am going to type a desired capacity. Desired capacity means how many number of servers you want to launch at a time. Now I am going to click 5 here. 5 number of servers will be launched at a time. At minimum, how many number of servers you want to launch automatically if you are going to terminate also. At that time, I am going to select the minimum capacity is 2. And here it is going to show the maximum capacity of the servers is 6. So now, otherwise you can able to increase the size of servers or 7. It depends upon you. So now here we are going to have scaling policies which is optional. Now you can able to select target tracking scaling policy. It means here it is going to choose, you can able to add, remove the capacity as needed to achieve the outcome. Select the target tracking policy. Here it is going to show the average CPU utilization, average network in bytes, average network out bytes, application load balancer request, count per target. Now I am not selecting anything because we are going to select average CPU utilization. For example, my CPU utilization is exceeding greater than 50. For example, I am going to press Ctrl Alt Del. If I am going to task manager, here you can able to see my CPU utilization, how much CPU is utilized. 47% and memory utilization is 51% and disk utilization is 0% and so on. So once it is reaching the 50%, what I am doing, it has to redirect the packets to the next server. So that is what here we have specified the target tracking policy. So warm up time is 300. So next, instance scale protection. If you want to enable, you can enable. If you are enabling, it is chargeable. Click next. And if you want to add a notification, SNS is all about simple notification services. For example, you can create a topic. On the topic, you can able to send an SMS. Like that, you can able to see this particular simple notification services. You can able to enable. So now here, what I am going to do is I am going to click next. So now, if you want to add a tag, you can able to add a tag. Otherwise, you can click next. So key and value. What is the key? CPU. So then you can able to click next. So now it has it is showing 1A, 1B, 1C region. So now here it is going to show the load balancer, advanced configuration, and it is showing protocol HTTP. Next, it is going to show the different desired capacity and all the things. Here, if you are going to select the load balancer 1, check whether you are having a load balancer or not. Here, no load balancer. Either target groups are there or not. You can able to check, is there any target group? So target ELB is there and we have not created load balancer. What we are going to do is we are going to create auto scaling group. So auto scaling group Flying Grip Academy one scaling process has created successfully. Now I am going to EC2 and go to the instances. So how many number of instances has created? Previously no instance was created. So now instance is created. Let us rename this instance Red Hat 1. Now edit Red Hat 2. Next edit Red Hat 3. Next Red Hat 4. Red Hat 5. So now if you are going to select this, so now it is updating the capacity. Desired capacity is 5. Now what I am going to do is, if I am going to instances, I am trying to terminate the instance. Here instance state stop instance. Select the instance, stop instance. Next select the instance, instance state, stop instance. Next select the instance, stop instance. Okay, so next select the instance, instance state, stop instance. So now 5 servers is stopped. Now I am going to refresh. Let us see what is going to happen. So now these 5 servers are stopped. Now it has created one more server. It is showing running. So from where it is created, now I will refresh. We have given minimum capacity is 2. Let us wait. One more server will be created. If one has stopped, then at minimum 2 servers will be launched by the auto scaling group. So here we have not done anything. So everything is automation. Here it will be creating a new instance. It is still initializing. So wait for a few seconds. So once 5th server is stopped, so here still it is showing IPv4 address. So once this address is deallocated, another server will be initiated. So you can able to notice here it is showing pending and one more empty server has created. This particular server is launched. So this is how anyone is going to stop the servers or doing something wrong. At that time, auto scaling group is going to enable the activities of the server and it is going to launch, because here we have configured the settings. Desired capacity as 5 and minimum capacity is 2 and maximum capacity as 7, so that it can able to launch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So maximum capacity is 7 and the minimum capacity is 2. Here the desired capacity is 4. 4 instances has created at initial level, and next what it has done, we have stopped all the instances. Now what instances are running? Here it is running 2 number of instances. Here you can able to rename Red Hat 6, Red Hat 7, Red Hat 6. Here I am going to rename this Red Hat 7. Now let us say what will happen if I am going to stop Red Hat 6. Go to instance state and stop. Let us wait for a few minutes. So maximum capacity is 7. Let us see what will happen. So what it is showing, Red Hat 3 is terminated. This server is no longer available, and Red Hat 4 is terminated. These services are no longer available. Now you can notice one more server has created. This particular server is new one, which is created by the help of auto scaling group. This is all about auto scaling group. So next one is SNS we are going to discuss now. Here you can able to type SNS. SNS stands for Simple Notification Service. So here at the creation of auto scaling group, we have not created the topic name. Here I am going to type the topic name SNS notifications. SNS notification is the topic name. So now it is going to show before first in first out, so that it will be sending the messages from sorted manner. So who can in an alphabetical manner or some other manner. So select the standard one. So now here you can able to create a topic. What topic you are going to create? The topic name cannot be modified after topic is created. Here you can able to type notifications. SNS notifications 1, 2, 3. Here you can able to type the topic name auto scaling. So next, create a topic. Topic is created successfully. So now here the topic, here we are having a options edit, delete and publish message. I am going to the option called published message. Here I am going to type the topic name. New servers are created. So time to leave. Here you can able to specify how much time it has to take. 20 seconds. How many number of end points you want to specify. So now here you can able to specify desired capacity is with how much we have given. We have given a desired capacity is 5 and the next minimum capacity is 2, maximum capacity is 7. So this is the message I want to send. So now here which particular attribute you are using, string, name or some other thing you can able to send. So now here you can able to select the number, array or string. So name, which name you want to send, email, and here you can able to give a value 50. Publish message. So now here you are having a subscription. So now you doesn't have any subscription. Who are subscribers, they need to subscribe your message. So now here which protocol you are using? You are using a email protocol or HTTP or SMS. Now what I am doing is I am going to send an email. Email name is flyinggripacademy@gmail.com. Here I doesn't have any mails. I am going to send the email to whom? flyinggripacademy@gmail.com. So now create a subscription. So now if you are sending a message to US mobile carriers, so who are residing in US, it is showing it is chargeable from date September 30, 2022. So now I have got an subscription. If I need to confirm a subscription. So once I am going to confirm the subscription, it is going to show reload. Who are the subscribers are there? I can able to create a message and alerts. So if I am going to click SNS, so here if I want to send an email or some other thing, I can select and I can able to send a message. So if I am going to create a publish message, Here I can able to select the topic name, and this one, if once I am going to publish a message, it is going to publish the message to that particular person. So next, hello, 1 2 3. So time to leave 10. Here hello. So next, publish message. Message is published. So now go to the inbox, reload. So now promotions auto scaling. So what it is showing, it is going to show a message. Here it is going to show the message. The message is hello, which I have typed here. In this class, we have learned all about creating the instances automatically using a auto scaling group. Here you can able to see the running instances are 7. So finally 7 are running. So now you need to stop all the instance. So in order to stop the instance, what I have to delete? I need to delete the auto scaling group. So now go to auto scaling group, delete. So here I am going to type delete. I have deleted auto scaling group. So next, what step I need to do? I have to go to the target group. I need to delete the target. So go to the actions, delete the target. Next, go to the auto scaling group, launch configurations. You need to delete the launch configurations. So now go to auto scaling group. It is still in the deleting state. Now go to the EC2 instances. You can able to see all the servers are terminated. After few time, every server will be terminated, so that we can able to notice here. So now one more thing is there. We have left and SNS. Go to SNS and delete the topic. So here we have created a topic, and now delete the topic. So delete, you have to type the message, delete me. Now we have deleted SNS notification permanently. This is all about auto scaling group and SNS. In this class, you have learned about how to create servers automatically by using automation, which is called auto scaling group. You have created all the servers. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.